Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jonathan Belcher here. I know it's probably been a little while. You probably haven't seen my videos in a while. First off, I want to wish you and your family the ultimate health, ultimate blessings, ultimate prosperity and abundance during these times. You know, we've been dealing with the coronavirus. You know, this pandemic, a lot of lives have been lost. Many people are at a fearful state in their life right now. So basically, all the negative emotions are running high for everything us here on the 300 to Freedom movement don't live by, right? You know, we don't live by feelings of fear. We don't live by feelings of insecurity. We don't live by feelings of being lesser than, right? But before I go into me just updating you on everything that's been going on with me in my life and business and stuff like that, before I update you on all that stuff, because it's been a while, so I can't just jump right back into value mode and just talk to you business value stuff, right? I gotta kind of catch you up to speed. So first off, I want to say I hope that you and your family is in a great place right now, and I hope you guys are dealing with this situation to the best way you can. And the second thing, no, I don't have the virus or anything like that. I haven't disappeared off Facebook because I got coronavirus or anything crazy like that happened. I actually disappeared off Facebook because they disabled my account because of a status that I put up a couple weeks ago. And after I put up the status, I guess Facebook didn't like the status, you know, so they disabled my account. And that's why I haven't really been on Facebook lately. But aside from that, you know, the vision is still the same. Financial freedom. Turning your passion into a paycheck. But most importantly, you know, improving the hearts and the minds of people in the world. That's what we're on a mission to do, is improve the hearts and the minds of people in the world. Letting you know that you are great. Letting you know that you have what it takes to succeed. Letting you know that you have what it takes to not have to rely on some big bad government, or, you know, not have to be afraid of some, you know, media out there that's trying to make you afraid of going out there and doing what you want to truly do in life. Because, you know, it's just an unfortunate thing. Many people that I talk to, many of them just aren't successful in business for the simple fact that they don't believe, you know. And belief is a funny thing. For example, there's something called the placebo effect, right? And the placebo effect is basically, there was a research study done on patients who were given a sugar pill, right? And the patients were under the impression that the sugar pill were solving their issues, their health problems. And make a long story short, it was just a sugar pill. It wasn't actually doing anything for their body. And because they believed, because these patients believed, because the patients believed, I'm gonna say it again, because the patients believed the pill was helping them feel better, they actually started to feel better. Their body, their pain went away. And that's the placebo effect. So during these coronavirus pandemic times in life, realize how powerful your belief is. Whether you're believing in something positive or you're believing in something negative. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hold the phone down just a little bit because, you know, I'm driving. I'm not even supposed to really be driving right now and shooting a video and stuff like that. This is kind of dangerous. I wouldn't recommend doing this at home. But I did feel the need and got the urge right now to share this video with you. So lately I've just been, you know, hanging out with family. I've just been, you know, eating a lot of food and, you know, just spending a lot of quality time with loved ones. Haven't been really moving around too much for the simple fact that, you know, social distancing, a lot of places are closed. You know, it's just a lot of crazy things are going on. But I want you to know that even when in a time of chaos, there's always opportunity. There's new opportunity arising in a chaotic time. And one thing about us on the 300 to Freedom movement, we wholeheartedly believe that. We believe that an end is really just a new beginning. An end is just really just a new beginning. So what does that mean? What that means is that in every situation where it may seem like something is coming to an end, that may be an opportunity for a very positive and beneficial new beginning to come. you know? So with this time, you know, it's so crazy how all these years I've been preaching the importance of making your own income as your own boss, working from home. You know, I've been preaching that for a while now, you know, and it's so funny how now many people are forced to work from home. Many people have been laid off from their jobs. Many people are getting fired from their jobs. Many people have to file for unemployment because of this pandemic stuff. Many people, there's just a lot of changes being made, and people are considering to be in business. People who have never considered being in business before. People who have never considered making their own money before. Why? Because people are starting to realize the main thing about society. The main thing is this. The main thing is this. If you learn the right skill sets and you open up yourself to earn multiple streams of income, not just linear income, right? Linear income is only you relying on a job getting paid per hour. But if you develop on multiple skill sets, learn how to run business, learn how to market, you know, learn how to make YouTube videos. YouTube videos is the future. That's the future right there. You know, content creation is the future. And a big segment of our movement here in the 300 to Freedom movement is to help your voice be heard, you know? I have like a love for content creators and people who have a positive voice to share with the world. I have a love for people who have a talent to share with the world. And YouTube is one of the greatest ways to showcase that. So more and more people today are more open to the idea of being their own boss. You know, more people are open to the idea of making money online, making, you know, residual income, earning passive income. More people are open to the idea because they're realizing that it really doesn't make sense to have some big bad government be in control of your entire life, right? It doesn't make sense. You know, when you look at your life, how much of it is really what you're controlling and what you've built on and what you've actually established for yourself? I'm talking infrastructure, everything. You know, when you go to a job, cool, nothing wrong working a 9-to-5 job. It's all about what you do with the money that you earn. So you go to the job tells you what they're going to pay you per hour. Cool. Then the IRS tells you how much they're going to take out of each check. Cool. Then you go and you buy stuff, and then stores tell you how much they're going to take taxes off of each item you purchase. Cool. Then, you know, like when you really look at, and then now media, everybody's scared about the pandemic and the coronavirus, and now everybody's practicing social distancing, wearing their face mask, right? You can see here, I got my face mask right here, right? This is one of my face masks. Excuse me, I got some gum in my mouth. Probably take that out. But yeah, so everybody's being controlled and rushed to the left and rushed to the right, and the herd is chaotic. Because most people live in a way where they kind of are giving up their security to an invisible entity. You know, when really and truly the only true security is ourselves. The only true security in life is looking within, you know, getting spiritually grounded, becoming one, you know, with source or the universe or God, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to say. That's the only true security, because I don't know about you, but I haven't really met any man or woman who's lived forever. So sometimes, you know, the very people that we expect to secure us are the very people that are frightening us. What do we do when we're in a situation when the very people who are supposed to be securing us start frightening us? Well, I can tell you one of the best things you could do is take control of your life and realize that things and organizations and institutions out there aren't there to save you. Sure, they can help. They may be able to help, and they may be able to, institutions and systems out there may be able to help you in your current situation, sure. However, it's not the end-all be-all. The end-all be-all is educating yourself, getting self-education, or seeking information that's going to better you. Not only today, but better you for 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line, 20 years down the line. You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody who's been sending in messages, I just want to say I appreciate you. Those of you who's been hitting people up and wondering what's been going on with me. Like I said, my Facebook got disabled. Whether or not Facebook is going to bring back my account, I don't know. The status that I posted, it really wasn't anything of which the nature that Facebook was trying to describe it as. Like, they sent me an email and they said, oh, we don't support people who support hate organizations and all of it. They said, like, as if I did none of the stuff that the email sent to me. I mean, I know the real reason as to why my Facebook was disabled, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes there's certain ideas that you have and certain things that you say, it can cause major shifts for big institutions and organizations that they may not like that shift. So I get it there. But I appreciate those of you you know, wondering about my whereabouts and my safety, I've been good. You know, I've just been behind the scenes, working on a lot of new content, finishing up the training course. The YouTuber Celebrity Pro training course is officially done. So really right now I'm really working on building on the content around that product, as well as creating more success stories and testimonials with the YouTuber Celebrity Pro, because I do believe that YouTube is the future, a great piece for the future, and I don't see it going anywhere, because content is becoming more and more powerful than it's ever been before. And part of that is because it could reach people a lot faster than it could years ago, before we had YouTube, before we had cell phones, before the technology boom. You know, we didn't have YouTube, and I think that YouTube is a great way to help everyday people, you know, the everyday girl or guy, you know, regular average Joe, probably just working a 9-to-5, or, you know, average Joe with just a dream or an idea or with a business plan. YouTube, I think, can really help people get their message out there, get their vision out there, you know, get their cause out there. I really think it's a great way to give people a voice, you know. And I think there's so much more people, there's so much powerful people out there with a voice who's not being heard. And one thing about YouTube is you don't got to ask nobody if it can be, you can upload a video here. You know, we don't got to ask nobody if we can shoot a video on our cell phone or our camera. It's kind of just plug and play, and you kind of just run your YouTube channel the way you want to run it. But there is a specific way to run it, and I'll talk more about that later on as I create more content and drop more content. But I just really wanted to update you, let you know everything's going good. I had some family members, thank God, who caught the virus, the coronavirus, but they've overcame. You know, they've recovered from the virus. And to be honest with you, they did a lot of home natural remedies. A lot of these people, some of them were told to go home. One of my aunts, she caught it, and I have a cousin of mine who caught it, and they both did home remedies. Were drinking teas, you know, like tea with ginger boiled up, also turmeric, garlic, you know, stuff like that. Oh, citrus, like an orange peel. You can also throw that in the pot, boil it up in water, make yourself a nice tea. That'll do the trick. It's been doing the trick. At least the people that I know, they recovered from home remedies. They didn't even go to the hospital or anything like that. But I do have somebody who did pass away, you know, and I want to say rest in peace to one of my great aunts. That was the biggest tragedy that I've experienced over this time so far. But I will say that with that particular aunt, such a great woman, such a great lady. Her name is Joyce, and she passed away due to the virus. However, she did have a lot of ailments and other situations going on with her diagnosis. You know, she had other past problems with her health and stuff like that. So it's not like she was healthy, caught the coronavirus, and just passed away. My aunt Joyce actually she was diabetic already, other things she was going back and forth to the hospital for, and then she got the coronavirus while being in the hospital for something else totally not even related to the coronavirus. So that was the sad thing, and she passed away. So that happened during this time that I've been, but other than that, I've just been working on my product, working on giving the best value that I can, teaching people the best tip-top secret information having to do with YouTube. I've been adding those videos to the YouTuber Celebrity Pro. I've been working on some content like this as well that I haven't uploaded yet, but I just want to let everybody know I'm doing good. Everybody's good. Please drop a comment below. Let me know if you're doing good. Let me know what city you're from, what state you're from. Let me know how your family's doing. Let me know how people are coping with the virus. If you know anybody who has the virus out there, I'm sure you could drop some information in the comments that can help somebody watching this video, because you never know. The reason why I share such personal information sometimes what's going on with me is because I don't know who's out there who may be dealing with a situation that I may have overcame, or a situation I'm trying to overcome. Currently, I'm really trying to wrap my mind around putting together the perfect system to where people can come in without a job, without having a boss, and literally turn your passion into a paycheck. So this isn't about you doing what I want you to do, or what the next man wants you to do, or the next woman wants you to do. No. Our movement, and the 300 to Freedom movement, is about helping you turn your passion into a paycheck. Meaning that whatever it is that you're passionate about and you like doing, as long as that thing can impact somebody else in a positive way, I can teach you how to make money from that thing. Because we have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have Facebook. We have so many different ways and so many different means to communicate and get our message, get our product, get our service out there to the world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, although these times may be a little discouraging for many people, I'm sure. Find the light again. Restore that hope again. Restore that faith within you again. Because this is just a sign that it's better to be prepared than to try to get ready when things hit the fan. When shit hits the fan, it's a lot of times too late. A lot of people now looking for business. They're scurrying. Oh, how can I get into business? How can I make money from home? How can I work from home? How can I be my own entrepreneur? But people like myself and many other people, we've been preaching for years and years and years and years. Why is it so important to learn a skill set so you can make money from home? I've been preaching for years and years and years. Why is it so important to learn how to make money online so that you can make money while on the go, whether or not the economy is doing good or bad? I've been preaching this for years and years and years. The importance of setting up your own business, building your own infrastructure, learning how to market, learning how to talk to people, learning how to, you know, the law of attraction works, learning how to close sales, learning how to do YouTube videos, all this stuff we've been talking about. I've been talking about it for years and years and years. And here's the thing, I'm not going to stop talking about it because I know that there's somebody out there who has a vision for themselves and their family and they just need the right tools. I know maybe it's you. Maybe you're that person out there who you just need the right tools. You just need the right belief in you. You just need the right system. You just need the right training. You just need the right education. You just need the right infrastructure to be able to turn your passion into a paycheck. Maybe you're that person that was like me when I was 19 years old, making my first YouTube video because I didn't know that YouTube was going to change my life. I didn't know when I made my first YouTube video, I didn't know that YouTube was going to make it where I have mornings, waking up in the morning, hundreds of dollars, and it hasn't even hit 12 o'clock p.m. yet. And those experiences are real life experiences as long as you position yourself to benefit from these streams. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say this. I want to say keep your head up. No matter what you and your family may be dealing with during these times, keep your head up. Use this time to get on your A game. You know, use this time to really self-educate. Use this time to take advantage of opportunity. Use this time to develop on your skill sets. Use this time so that by the time this pandemic stuff clears up, you come out on top and you come out a victorious person. But the most important thing through the test of these times is going to be your mindset and your spirit. Because when you lose everything else, the only thing you're going to have is your mind and your spirit. That's what you're going to have. You know what I'm trying to say? And as long as your mind and your spirit is in harmony and it's right, you're going to make the next right decision. But for many people, unfortunately, these times have really been a real like dagger to the chest these times. This pandemic stuff with the coronavirus for many people, unfortunately. But, you know, if we take advantage and we learn business and we become our own bosses and we become our own entrepreneurs, and we get around other people who think like us, and we work with people who think like us, and we work with people who have a similar vision. I don't know what your vision is, but my vision is I want to see thousands of families out there able to earn the money they need to earn without having a 9-to-5 job. And that doesn't mean you have to quit your job. My movement isn't about bashing people with a job. It's about helping you turn some type of passion into a paycheck. It's about helping you to get your voice be heard. It's about helping you to take something that you used to think was a hobby, something that you thought was, it's useless, and show you the power in that thing that you could be doing to generate the income that you want, to impact the lives that you want, to uplift the people that you want. That's what it's all about, guys. But I want to let you know really quick that everything's good with me. Everything's been all right. I just want to update you. You see I look real scruffy, right? I did cut the hair a couple months ago. I wish you would have seen when it was first fresh, when I first got it cut, but I wasn't doing videos at that time. I was kind of just relaxing and just hanging out and working on some behind the scenes stuff. But I do look really scruffy now because we're in this pandemic and, you know, my barber isn't available at the moment. But, you know, soon we'll take care of this and get that situated and get that fixed. But this is your boy, Jonathan Belcher. I want to say, watch this video again. I wish you and your family the utmost prosperity, abundance, and success, not in the next life, in this life. And like I said, hit me up on Facebook. There's going to be a link below this video, and that link is if you want to become a YouTuber, or if you are a YouTuber and you want to learn how to turn your videos, your YouTube, or whatever it is you want to talk about into a paycheck. You know, I want to teach you how to do that. So check the link in the description below. You'll be able to see how to do that. Also, there's going to be a link in the description below I can't say my Facebook because my Facebook has been disabled, but I do have another Facebook account. So my secondary Facebook link will be in the description below for those of you who want to reach out to me and want to say what's up. I would appreciate that. Just had to make this video to update you that the vision is still the vision. It's even more impactful now, our vision, because of what's been going on. People are seeing more and more now why it's so important not to rely on a job, not to rely on a corporation, not to rely on outside entities to help us win. Because if we work together, we can help us win together. As long as we learn, we earn, we connect the dots, and we teach one. We teach one another. Because when each one teaches one, we can create a abundance web or a network, if you will, to where we create some type of secret, not really a secret, it's not a secret, obviously, this is public, not a secret, but I would say a confidential and professional organization of leaders, entrepreneurs, talented people in the world. That's what it's all about. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your background. But yeah, that's that. This is your boy Jonathan Belcher. Stay tuned for the next video. I'll be dropping that soon. But I did have to update you today. Today is April 24th, 2020, so I did want to update you on everything that's been going on. Keep your head high. Keep your head high. And use this time to take advantage and to come out on top. This is Jonathan Belcher. Peace.